People feel stuck in toxic relationships for several different reasons. One is marriage. If you're married to the toxic individual, people always try to make marriages work, right? So, this is one of the reasons why you keep giving them chances and nobody wants to fight court battles. Another reason is a child. The same reason you don't want to fight court battles, or you also don't know how the separation is going to affect the child. But the fact of the matter is that if you're not in a healthy relationship, the child is going to see that and they're going to feel what is going on, and they need to be in a healthy environment. And so, this is important, and you can't be in a situation that is just abusive and toxic. And so, even though people don't want to go through these things, and there's a lot of fear of, what is going to happen once you split from the toxic individual, sometimes it has to be done, and you got to do what you got to do. And you can always make things work. I mean, as far as putting a plan together for the child and whatnot. Another situation is financial. Narcissists tend to make you financially dependent on them. Here again, there's always ways out of this. There is help. You should never feel stuck. Another reason can be just fear of the unknown and of things that they've threatened that they would do if you do leave the situation. And that is scary. And some of them will go through extreme measures to try to get revenge on you and whatnot. But, there is ways that you can protect yourself and have security. Surveillance system, protection orders and whatnot, and you can't let that fear of their threats keep you stuck either, because a lot of the times they are empty threats. Not to say that there isn't some bold narcissists out there who just don't even think about things, or who are very vengeful and don't even care what the consequences are going to be. They can get crazy, some of them, but nonetheless, you cannot let this fear hold you back. And I would say that another reason is because you've spent a lot of time with that person in the relationship, and nobody wants to feel like they are throwing away the investment that you put in this person, right? And so you keep trying and keep giving them chances. The narcissistic person can also be telling you that they're going to change and whatnot, and so you wait it out. But here again, the fact of the matter is if you are in a unhealthy, toxic situation, abusive, you cannot put up with these things. These things cannot hold you back, because it's going to get worse. You're going to be miserable. If there's children involved, they're going to see it. And it could get downright dangerous in some situations, depending on how extreme the narcissistic person is. If they see that you're tolerating so much, they're going to keep trying to get away with it, and they never think that you're going to leave. And so this is where they could up the ante, and where it can get truly dangerous, life-threatening even, And so I say all this to say that it's totally understandable how you could feel stuck in a toxic situation, but you cannot let these things hold you back. And if you are in an unhealthy relationship like this, then you have to take your chances, you have to have faith, and you have to do what is right for you. And your child or children if you do have children with the narcissist. If not, you still need to do what's right for yourself and protect yourself. And you do have a chance at having peace and truly being happy.